Welcome back to Retro Rebound and a very happy 20th anniversary to Xbox, which released 20 years ago on this very day. And ladies and gentlemen, what better way to celebrate said anniversary than to unpack an OG Xbox? We've got the console in here, tons of games, remotes to sift through, and this ultimate nostalgia trip. And of course, to celebrate such a special week, we have much more Xbox content on the way. So keep it locked here. Consider checking out some of our other content and do subscribe if you're new here. Now, let's get to unboxing this absolute behemoth. You can already see based off the camera, like you can see the floor to the right. We had to zoom out big time for this. I got this Xbox complete in box with all of its slips, which you'll see in this video today, plus a huge haul of games for $100. It was a hell of a steal that I could not pass up on. Now, immediately, the quality of the box here leaves a little bit to be desired. It looked better in the photos on eBay, but again, at $100, I'm getting a really good deal here if I just had to replace this box alone. So what we're gonna do is stand up and unpack this sucker. So let's do it. All right, so like I said, this came with literally everything. I was shocked at the price it was actually being sold for because Xbox and their original stuff goes for about a $250, but here we can already see right away a lot of controllers were stuffed in here. You can see the box is a little bit wider than it should be because of how much was fit in here. But yeah, we've got the S controllers right here. You can see some of the thumbsticks already kind of wearing down on that. I mean, these are old. But we got 4 of these, right? 4 Xbox original controllers. This one here, is this a Mad Catz one? I actually didn't notice this. This is a Intech one. I have never heard of that before. But anyway, like I said, 4 controllers, so couch co-op is a go immediately off the rip. There's also a little wireless adapter in here, which is pretty good. This is Mad Catz, by the way. So one of these does have the wireless option, which is fantastic to see. Remember back then when you had to have those plugins for old controllers to play wirelessly, and now it's a part of the features itself. I forgot about these, the kind of split connectors that you would have a separate plug that would then plug into the Xbox itself. But of course, let's take a look at that, right? That's what we're all here for. Whoa, this thing's heavier than I remember. Okay, hold on. Let's move the box to the side for just a sec. Take a good look at this. So this table's like made out of plastic, and I can feel like it's about to break at any point in time because this thing is a chonker. But it is, I forgot the design literally had an X right across it. This is so awesome to see again. This was actually my first console outside of the Nintendo 64. So to see it again, I mean, this thing, people joked about the Xbox One looking like a VCR, but my gosh, this thing is a behemoth. And you look at how tight the Series X is nowadays. Wow, this is amazing to hold. I gotta press some buttons here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Then we got 4 slots for all the controllers right here. And now, let's take a look at what came with this. And of course, then we'll look at the games. All right, let's keep peeling through this box here. See what it came with day one. Important Xbox video game system warranty registration card. Okay, so it came with its own warranty, which you could, I guess, mail the card below to Xbox. They congratulate you on purchasing the system itself. So that's interesting. That came with that. That's what I love when we get these old systems. Like, just getting the system is honestly half the fun. It's really just finding all these old trinkets, if you will. There's a nostalgia journey in there. Congratulations on owning the most exciting product on the planet. Act now to protect your investment in the amazing Xbox. It's a little sticky on the back. That's another thing that we've unboxed on this channel. What is this stickiness that's occurring here? I'm not a fan of that. But they have 10 exceptional reasons to invest in an Xbox service contract. So I guess that's what this was all about. And they've got it all right here. What is this? Bruce Lee? Oh my gosh. Munch's Odyssey. This is Nightcaster, NFL Fever. Oh man, I remember these games. I was so excited for them, especially Nightcaster. That one always eluded me as a kid. I never got it until I went to GameStop and got it for $5. But a replacement model in the rare event your Xbox can't be fixed. This is hilarious to see. I love how they're just selling you all this stuff right out of the box. Connect to Xbox Live, really big feature here. Shout out to Nintendo Switch for just figuring out what an Ethernet cable was, because as you can see here, direct connection, you could do that way back when in 2001. But yeah, this is how you set up Xbox Live. This was a myth to me until Xbox 360, believe it or not. So I never really messed around with that until then. We got Halo 2 the world exclusive with a free game disc. It's a free issue of the official Xbox magazine. Man, look at that with Halo 2 on it. Iconic. Love to see that in the box there. What else we got in here? I'm guessing these are just slips for setting it all up. Yep. How do you set up your Xbox? Oh, man. They even have the headset connector here, huh? Interesting. Wait, is that the same one that was plugged into? No, that's different from the one that we've got over here, right? Yeah, that looks different. I don't know. It's been so long, right? But that is in there. We also have the instruction manual. Whew. Now we don't even get game manuals, but yet we got a dozen page or so. Wow. A full instruction manual on how to set up your console, which nowadays is as simple as plugging in the power cord and plugging in the HDMI and forgetting all about it. Playing music. Look at that one right there. Playing music on your Xbox. Oh, look at this one. Sega. I'm telling you, man. Xbox and Sega go way back. We've been talking about this on Defining Duke, my Xbox podcast for those who are new here. And Sega teaming up with Xbox. I don't know. They're doing it again. And here we are 20 years ago seeing that. That is actually such a cool find in there. Wow. Get different product updates directly from Sega. For those who don't know, Jet Set Radio and GT 2002 were a double pack launch title that actually came with the system. I have it in the other room. I'll grab it before the video ends. You see, Sega was there day one. Sega GT 2002. And on the back, we have Jet Set Radio Future. Shout out to this one. Such a underrated game. But yeah, it comes with the double disc here. Comes with a little instruction manual for Jet Set Radio Future. Actually, I never flipped through this. Does it have anything? It's just Jet Set Radio Future in the manual. That's really interesting. Nothing for Sega GT, though. Really, really interesting. I guess because it's a racing game, it didn't need that, but interesting to see nonetheless. But yeah, Sega's been there since day one, literally. So shout out to them on that. Really cool to find that slip in there too. And then we've just got some cables, it looks like, to actually hook up the console. Power cable, color cables. And what else do we got here? We got some, what is this? What is this? Congratulations on winning the extend warranty and prize. Yeah, nice. Well, they really did include literally everything in here. And that's all there is. As you can see, rest of the box is empty. So that's what it came with just in its entirety. But now, of course, we got to go through the games. So yeah, we have a massive haul to go through. That's what's crazy. This was all $100, and we have, let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 games to go over, plus everything else that was included here. Kind of crazy when you think about it. So a really good haul for a good price. Even if the box wasn't in the best condition, it's an absolute steal. So let's get it started. Some of these I've never owned before, so I don't have much to say on them. Like Lara Croft, Tomb Raider Legend. I've only played the Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raider games, but to see this on Xbox, no manual here. They told me everything was complete in box. They wanted to get rid of it, I'm sure, but they knew they had a sucker right here. We also got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is also not complete in box. It's the Platinum Hits version. It's stained all over, but honestly, this doesn't matter because they're doing the re-release this month, so we're going to get an HD version of this day one on Xbox Game Pass, and you'll also get the rest of the trilogy, so I wouldn't be using this anyway. I already have it complete in box on PS2, so this was just a part of the bundle here, and yeah, this might actually just go in the trash. All right, a classic, Fable: The Lost Chapters. We love a little bit of Fable here. This one comes with more quests, weapons, and choices in the game. Fable is a must-play Xbox exclusive if you missed out on it. This one is complete in box, looking excellent with a really colorful manual. If you notice when I opened the Jet Set Radio manual, that one didn't have color in it, but this one, yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing with that. That's cool. I love tabbing through these. Seeing look at that, the black and white buttons. Stuff you forget about as you move generation to generation or just play a lot of different platforms there. A hero's appearance and he's just standing there shirtless. That's great. So much personality in this game. Such a charismatic Xbox exclusive and one of the very best RPGs you can play on the console. But yeah, that came with my bundle. I don't know what to say about this one. American Chopper. Let's see here. Oh my God, he's about to hit him with the shovel. Create, build, and ride your very own American Chopper. Customize it, show the guys, and then ride it with 50 sick missions. Well, you know, it is complete in box. That's kind of unbelievable. I don't think I will ever play this one. What has a better chance, though, is the Platinum Family Hits SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. I already own this on PlayStation. You can see it's kind of, I'm such a stickler on having like dirt on your games, because my question always is, what happened? What caused this? What did you throw this in like a dirt pile? What got it so grimy up there? But it says a full-blown AAA platformer. And yeah, the SpongeBob games back then were goated. Absolutely incredible. If you haven't played them, play the movie games, play Creature of the Krusty Krab, play, of course, Battle for Bikini Bottom. They're incredible. Truth or Square is really good, too. That was on the 360. Really good games. We got Shrek Super Slam here. I love the Shrek games. We actually have another one in this pile we'll be going through. But Shrek Super Slam was a fighting game, a Smash-based Shrek game. Kind of underrated, not going to lie. I always enjoyed this one. I did own it on the Game Boy Advance at first, but moving to the console, yeah, you can see some of the power-ups and weapons you can find. This is when every IP under the sun was trying to have their own Smash game. Chicken Little, again, not much to say. Never owned this one. This is cool. Is this a movie ticket? No way. What? What are the odds of that? I think it is. It says admit one child to see Chicken Little. And it came with the game. What are the odds of that? That's really cool. I'm making sure I'm seeing this right. And it looks like it is. Yeah, pay to the order of the authorized movie theater only for $0, 0 cents. And it came with the game itself with everything else. That's awesome that was even in there. I had no idea about that. Chicken Little is great. You know, that scene I always think of with the big acorn level. Like, I think that shit was hilarious. We got Ubisoft making open season. Okay. Yeah, a lot of Disney movie tie-in games here. Ubisoft was out of pocket, man. They were just doing whatever they could to stay afloat. This one has a little bit of grime at the top of the disc, man. Maybe I'm a little too nitpicky, but can't help it. It says play it wild, throw skunk bombs, use acorn firing squirrels, and ride on a floating outhouse. This game does not look my speed, but a part of the bundle nonetheless. And this one, all-time classic. One of the best open-world games made during its generation, Spider-Man 2. Probably not as impressive nowadays when you look at the likes of Insomniac's Spider-Man games, but the freedom, the level of customization you could have, and the combat in Spider-Man 2 was unlike anything we had really seen. I had replayed this game time in, time out. Just the feeling of going anywhere, doing anything. It truly captured what Spider-Man was. Already owned this as well on PlayStation Complete in Box, but to see it here, Complete in Box on Xbox, no complaints there. There's actually the original Xbox version for Spider-Man, which comes with a level with, I believe, Scorpion? No, it's not Scorpion. Kraven the Hunter. That's who it is. There's a Kraven the Hunter exclusive original Xbox level for the original Spider-Man game. So shout out to that. We got Sims 2. Not a big Sims guy, but here it is, Upside Down. Wait, is this the Eidos Mantra? This is interesting. I've never had this before. So Sims 2 actually didn't come with a manual. This is the Tomb Raider manual. Okay, so, hey, that's good. I feel like that's at least more valuable to have in my collection because I don't really like Sims all that much. I'm not crazy about it, but now we got Tomb Raider Complete in Box Sims with just the disc. This one, they told me, didn't come with the disc, and that is unfortunately correct. I know nothing about Reckless, the Yakuza missions. This game says drive out crime as you race at top speeds, unleash real-time damage against enemy cars. So it's a car game. Which is not what I would equate it to nowadays with the actual Yakuza games and Judgment being around. I don't think of that when I see Yakuza on a video game. I said we were going to talk about more Shrek games. Shrek 2 is one of the best team-based beat-em-ups you can find. You journey through the whole movie with 4 players. It's a great couch co-op game. If you haven't played it, try it. Trust me, you won't regret it. There's so many different parties you can form. Is this Complete in Box? It is. Love to see that. Not a fan of Platinum Hits. I don't like the silver casing. I just like the OG black casing. So I'm disappointed with how much Platinum Hits there is here. But love that this is in the collection now. Big fan of Shrek 2. See, here's the thing with Platinum Hits, right? It's not that they also changed the casing. It's that the disc also mentions it. So you can't just get like a Platinum Hits with the manual and the disc. You have to get the original disc and the original casing. That's how I roll. The Urbs, Sims in the City. It appears we had a Sims fan in the house when this copy was sold to me. Download your free Black Eyed Peas sounds or song. I can't read right now. Songs from iTunes. See back of see back for iTunes download code. Yeah, look at that. If anyone's interested in Black Eyed Peas, this expired in 2004. Finding a lot of really cool slips in here. Awesome to see. All right, let's keep it rocking and rolling. This is one of the classic Xbox exclusives, Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. It's a popular Xbox Live title. I had never played it because I'd never been into vehicles, but this one I do got to get around to. I know it's available on like Series X, like you could throw it in. This is a fat manual. Good Lord. I don't know if the video is doing it justice. It doesn't really look like it is, but this is a thick, fat manual. Wow. I'm loving that. When you pick up a game, you can just feel. You can feel the girth of the manual. All right, we got to get on to what is my favorite OG Xbox exclusive, or at least one of them. That's Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. I replayed this game so many times. I still play it to this day. Excellent 3D platformer. It's funny, it says play cooperatively. There's no co-op in this game. Do not be misled on that. But it just challenges you to be creative. I still have my original copy of Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, but it does not come with this here. Microsoft Games. What is this? This little pamphlet here. Oh my gosh, NFL Fever, NBA Inside Drive. Yep, there it is. Nightcaster, Fusion Frenzy, Bloodwake. Wow, what else we got in here? There's Munch's Odyssey. What else we got on the other side of this? Amped. Amped was so good. Project Gotham Racing, Rally Sport Challenge, Kung Fu Fighting at Xbox. Nice. Brute Force. I remember Brute Force. A lot of people were really disappointed with that. But anyway, look at that. Great game. Extremely fond memories of that one. Splashdown. I have this on PlayStation, and this copy is also beaten the hell. No manual on the inside. Really good kind of Wave Racer inspired title where you race on jet skis. And these games were amazing for their time because of the physics, the water. It felt really good to play. So shout out to them on that. You got no Xbox without Forza Motorsport. That remained true even back then. Here we have the original Forza Motorsport. 2 months of Xbox Live, it looks like, for free. That came with Forza Motorsport. Awesome to see. Manual in tow. What does it say it includes here? It includes Xbox Live Arcade. Huh. I was not aware of that one. I wonder what that actually means. Does it say here on the back at all? It does not, but you collect cars from the top 50 manufacturers. They got them all listed. Make every car yours. Tune it up, then tear it up. The ultimate car culture. Talk shop or trash in intense Xbox Live online multiplayer racing. You want a testament on how different things were back then? Right there. You will never find that on a box nowadays. Talk shop or trash in intense Xbox Live online multiplayer racing. Not today, you won't. R Racing Evolution. This is a Namco game. Interesting. Man, they had a lot of different racers back then. They had a lot of them. Another thick manual. This is a booklet. This isn't even a manual. But they had a ton of these, like Midnight Racer, or what was it? Midnight Club. That's what it was. They had that. They had so many different ones. And then the last game that came in this haul was Sonic Heroes. I'm not a big Sonic guy, and I think the Xbox version of this game apparently runs terribly. But this is a complete in-box copy of Sonic Heroes, the Platinum Hits version. We stay away from those. But yeah, I don't have much to say on this one because I really never played it. I'm only just playing Adventure for the first time this month. But yeah, this huge stack here, let's lift it up, all came, minus one of these games because I'm lifting up Sega GT and Jet Set Radio. But all those games, plus the box, plus the console, plus the slips. I forgot to count this one. So it came with 20 games because we had GTA in there. I threw it on the floor. All of those came for $100 plus 4 controllers. I mean, honestly, outside of the quality of the box, this is a steal. I can't believe I got it for this price. And I wanted to share it with all of you today in what was a special video for Xbox's 20th anniversary. So if you have any fond memories with Xbox, let me know. Fire away in the comments down below. Certainly looking forward to reading the feedback on this very special opening here today. Other than that, though, take good care of yourselves, enjoy your Xbox anniversary, and peace out.